Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium, excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the Coventry City team.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Tall. And on to Rodoni. De Silva. Takes it on, and that is a top quality save. It's put into the middle, and that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Goalkeeping. A short corner taken. A really good interception to take the ball. Da Silva. Now with Kitching.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bodie Jeffries.
Bobby Thomas.
Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Kessler Hayden. A good job done to keep it. Kessler Hayden. Kessler Hayden. Sakamoto. Thomas. Kessler Hayden. Into the area it goes. red to gain possession. Strong play to keep possession. Great chance here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. As the ball gets rolling again. From Mason Clark. Now with the Silva. Kessler Hayden. Now with Thomas. Raul Jimenez. Able to skip past. And there is the half-time whistle here in Cardiff. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Lovely setup. What a save! What a save!
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. Mason Clark. Now with Thomas. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Cardiff face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Chance to go level. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. 1-1 then as we get started again. That's not a bad looking ball. And we're into the final half hour. Kessler Hayden. It's played into the box. And there won't be any rebounds there. Possession changes hands. Teeing up the chance now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. They might be in. This has to be. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. There's so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
We go at 2-1 now. Torp. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. What a chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Kessler Hayden. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Bobby Thomas. Now with Rudoni. Torp. stopping him yet. Well, this is a superb run. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, 2 substitutions being made here. That's a good pass. He's got that all wrong. And the ball back with Ramsdale. And on to Sims. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? The Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Liverpool and they face Cardiff City.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Rodrigo plays with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And we're underway with the first half. Decent looking attack this. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Mohamed Salah. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Out of play, throw in to come. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Jones should score here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And this could be the moment for a counter. This might be promising. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. Into the box it goes. Lovely setup. Saliba, here we go! And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's put into the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Opportunity here. Oh, a chance that was promising. And we won't want to see that attempt again. Liverpool have it back now. And it must be. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Good cross into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
And once more they have the chance to dictate the play. And he's got that one away. This looks promising from Liverpool. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. And unable to retain possession. Getting closer. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Anfield. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations.
Second half kicks off with Liverpool looking to build. On a positive first half display. Curtis Jones. And on to Salah. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
He's in here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Moving infield now. And the attack is over. William Saliba. On to Dumfries. Isak. Could be setting something now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And it stops straight away. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This for the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Isak going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Liverpool come away with it. Could take things forward a notch here. This to be level, and it's in. The goal to get us back to level.
So easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. This to go in front. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Isak. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Chance to level things. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Carrying. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Rodrigo. William Saliba. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
It's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, good solid performance today. He did most things right and was a big influence on his team, as he so often is.
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Cardiff City, and they face RB Salzburg.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
We're off and running in the first half. This could be threatening. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. A short corner taken. They decide against putting it in. It's played into the box. Ball taken away from them. He's beaten his marker here. Could go in front here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Decent looking attack, this. Well, the crowd here are hoping to see a better performance from their side today. It's fair to say they're yet to really get going in the competition so far.
Yeah, and I expected them to have a relatively simple passage through to the knockout stages, but it's been anything but up to now. They've looked well off the pace for me. Hopefully we see a significant improvement here, otherwise it could be more points dropped.
Good work, they've got it back. Could be dangerous. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Looking to put the cross in. Goes on past the defender. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Lovely weighted pass. Now composure needed. It's in! 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Excellent progress, and it continues. Terrific bit of blocking.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the breakaway has now been broken. Alex Robertson. Now, this might be promising. Oh, cut out just in time. Jordan Latomba. Lucas Gunnar. Vetessen. Oh, good ball over the top. That's not properly away yet. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Cardiff City Stadium. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
So the second half kicks off. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Barcelona match.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've scored the opener here with 48 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Cardiff face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. That's a good pass. This to level it. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, putting players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. And that's going to be a free kick.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Robertson. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
There's a good feel to this attack. This to go in front. Oh, come on! Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Perrying. And getting news of a goal in the Barcelona match. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 73 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Jakob Rasmussen. Promising looking attack, this. The defence quick to snatch it back. There's a chance for them to go now. And it's on now. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So off we go at 2-2. Goutas. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Whistle goes. Free kick given. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And they win it now. I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Now here comes a change. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side gave to the game?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away with something. It was a close game, both sides showing moments of real quality. I think the draw is a fair result in the end.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Well, he worked really hard throughout. He got the important goal, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with his performance today.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Cardiff City up against Crystal Palace.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Adam Wharton. On to Tolisso. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Tino Livramento. Pavlidis. Oh, genuine chance. Still doable. The save was a good one. And played short. Emre Can is in there. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And that's a very effective run. And it's a quality pass. Well, no way through.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
A real opening now. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and once he's through there's no second guessing, goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
One 1-0 then. Livramento. Good passage of play.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And options in the centre. Determined defending. Davis. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And the chance slips away. Corentin Tolisso. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Decent position. And the referee is given a penalty. Can they extend their lead? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Tino Livramento. Richards. On to Horton. Livramento. Horton. Could be troublesome. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. In a dangerous position. Horton. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. In behind. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's take another look. Sharp little 1-2 to open things up. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Good physical play. Lukeba. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they forge ahead? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but it's... Radar was a bit off. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. "30 minutes left for play. He's on the run. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Chance to put them in front. Will it be? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Really nice looking pass.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Cardiff City facing Manchester United.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Is this the moment? And a fine tackle. Willock. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Murillo. Lukeba. Yeremi. And a clever piece of defending. Murillo. Corentin Tolisso. Can he put it away? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. This could finish it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
The focus is on one player here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got a proper Halloween thriller for you today. It's Manchester United, and they face Cardiff City.
Well, I hope both sets of players are up for this one, and they don't do anything that's going to haunt them for the rest of the season.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a diamond 4-4-2 with the two strikers receiving support from the number 10. It's just key that those wide players are smart in their positioning. Expand when they've got the ball, make the pitch as large as possible, but then slot in when they're out of possession.
Here's how Cardiff City line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Matthijs de Ligt. Mason Mount. Getting closer. Probing, but the target won't open. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. That's a good pass. Decent effort. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Luis Kumas. United with the ball again. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
This could get interesting. Good work, they've got it back. Nicely sets it up. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Promising looking attack from United. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Mason Mount. Chance for the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't. He plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Decent looking attack this. This to draw level. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Benjamin Šeško. Promising position, this. Real opportunity. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Good job done to keep it there. On they go under no real pressure. Well, there's the flag. Offside. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And the danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Some good work to win it there.
The green convertible car parked near reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately.
Matthijs de Ligt. Good pressure high up the pitch. This could be dangerous. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Bruno Fernandes. Mason Mount. A promising move stalls. That's a good ball. And it's on now. And maybe not the... Best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Šeško. And on to Ugarte. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Surely now. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
Number 16, Ebou Adams.
Delivered into the box. He got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Nice pass, and on they march. And a top-class save. That's huge.
Yeah, I was sure that was going in. Excellent reactions from the goalkeeper.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result in the end, though.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, I thought he did well today. Always an option, never afraid to get on the ball. He stood out for me and helped his team get the draw.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest, this, in the Champions League. It's Juventus, and they take on Cardiff City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. So this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Kumas. Thoughtful play. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Thuram. Williams. Locatelli. Kefren Thuram. Gatti. Now with Conceição. And a tidy challenge. And space here on the flank. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Williams. Locatelli with it. Williams. Conceição. Nico Williams. Oh, looking dangerous here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Bremer. Locatelli with it. Federico Gatti. Francisco Conceição. Well, the threat could be there. Still dangerous. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And that's going to result in a goal kick. On to Robertson. And we're getting news of a goal in the PSG match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Could be! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Pressure kept high. Thuram. Good work from Cardiff City to win the ball back. Kenan Yildiz. And now with Osimhen. Just the challenge that was required. And Cardiff will get the throw. Nico Williams. And with that, the first half comes to an end. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Fish. On to Robertson. Kumas. Might lead to a chance. routine save. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Cardiff City facing Arsenal.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Parc des Princes. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're ahead by 2 now with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Can he put it away? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Osimhen. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. On to Robertson. And playing it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Manuel Locatelli. Pierre Kalulu. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Williams.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Ten minutes to go. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Atletico game. Alex Scott, who's found the net?
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 82 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Manuel Locatelli. Top-class defending. He's in with a chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through. Through the ball, the keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me. Just not good enough, really.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, it's always nice to get the winner so late on. Feels more special sometimes. He stayed composed till the very end, and he got his rewards.
manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? And hello everyone, a warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Cardiff City versus Arsenal.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Jurrien Timber plays with Alexander Zinchenko in the fullback positions. Declan Rice starts alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he put it in? Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
To get there. They favoured a short one here. Nice looking move this. They keep plugging away. Keeper was there to meet it. It's a short corner. Can he put it away? Oh, he saved it well. Another corner. It's a short one. And he stopped them in their tracks. The corner kicks keep on coming. And short it is. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Martin Ødegaard. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Gabriel. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Alexander Zinchenko. Ibanez. It's with Ødegaard. Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Chance here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Still not clear. Jurriën Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. The first half here comes to an end. But I think criticism has to be levelled at Serhou Guirassy. Normally very effective, but not so much in this game.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
So back underway, the second half begins. Well, showing really good width here. Dangerous ball. Oh, sloppy passing. Can he put it away? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Timber. It's with Gabriel. Jurriën Timber. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Cardiff City facing Aston Villa. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Guirassy, and a solid stop there. Now sending it in. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Carl. Could be threatening. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And the substitution will occur now. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth. And did just enough defensively.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Oh, big chance here. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Gravenberch. Now Zinchenko. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Beautiful pass. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And time for the change now.
Number 24. Zinchenko to be replaced by number 31, Gabriel Martinelli.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Martinelli. Now with Gravenberch. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Decent position. Could be. And collected with considerable ease. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball 2 minutes.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. So the rain's still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Cardiff City facing Aston Villa.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
We're off and running in the first half. Luis Kumas. And it's on here. Now, surely. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Fran Garcia. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
This could get interesting. Opportunity now. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Then, as we get started again. Roberto Costa. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Craven Cottage.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 15 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Ollie Watkins. And they've got to find reverse gear now. An attack of genuine promise now. Really good pass. Here we go! And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Torres. Now for the fight back. It's there! Hope restored. They're back in this game. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. to make the keeper work harder there.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Torres. Fran Garcia. Possession changes hands. Luis Kumas. Played in with that. Opportunity here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Goals to 1 then as we get started again. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Nicely sets it up. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Closer. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly on...
Hang on, what about this? And he's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Yeah, of course it's a chance, but he did most things right there.
And unable to retain possession. Oh, what a chance! Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Callum Robinson. And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
The score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Alberto Costa. Spence. On they go under no real pressure, and the promise of something happening is over. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
And it's It's a goal for Newcastle United. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex.
Fantastic game.
Tyrone Mings. Ball one, well read. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Genuine chance here. Setting up the chance. And he's in now. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. This could get interesting. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Robertson. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
The man of the moment. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Stay tuned to EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to South Wales. It's always a pleasure to broadcast from the Cardiff City Stadium. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest this, in the Champions League. It's Cardiff City facing FC Copenhagen.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
And the starting 11 for Cardiff City.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Robert. Lopez. Well, the perfect position to read it. Well, the home fans are hoping to see something better from the players today. They've underwhelmed so far in this competition.
Well, the way they've been underperforming, this is going to be a tough game for them. There's no doubt about that.
Must be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Oh, this looks useful.
High quality defending.
Milan van Ewijk. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level.
Ing. Carl. Oh, nice ball. Good passage of play.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Milan van Ewijk.
Madsen. Youssoufa Moukoko. Marcos Lopez. Decent position. Mads Emil Madsen. Robert. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity here. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, I have to say, you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, Leverkusen were awarded the penalty. He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Cardiff City facing Bournemouth. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Perry Ing. And back with Ramsdale. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I'm just hearing, Alex, the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 63 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And he did well to cut it out. Perry Ing. Carl. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Elyounoussi. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And space to cross it. And easily intercepted. 5 minutes remaining. And level pegging here. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Such an ambitious run. Lopez. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it's on! Oh, and straight at the keeper.
Well, he should have been the hero there, but unfortunately for him, it's a poor effort.
Oh, good idea. In position. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. Just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
It just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Bournemouth, and they face Cardiff City.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. We don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Off we go then, another